There we go. What up? What up? What's going on, folks? How's everybody doing? Hope blessed and well. It's your boy Sir Negus of L. If it's your first time checking out the stream, welcome. Chat with me. I can see everything you're saying, so I can respond. Um, yeah, man. If you're checking this out later on YouTube, if you've enjoyed it, please like, share, subscribe, hit that post notification bell, all that good stuff. All right, so first and foremost, so I did finally get a chance to get the hard copies of Hardwire. So that was great because I haven't been able to do so um, within the last couple of months. But I do have them, including the one that I am going over today, which is this one, as you can see on the screen. So yeah, I wanted to make sure I support. I ain't just out here pirating and all that. No, we won't do that around here. I also did get issue 6 of Icon and Rocket, so that will be next on our reading. Shoot, actually, man, I got a bunch of good stuff. Because I don't know if y'all know, but a lot of comic book spots like to have like these little $10 mystery bags of comics. So I would normally get those whenever I could get a chance and get some pretty good stuff. But yeah, so here we are, Hardware issue number 4. Um, Moving forward, though, I do think what I'm going to be doing, since there seems to be a slowdown on the issues of Static, Icon and Rocket, and Hardwire, as this is only still on issue number 4, so 5 or 6 has not been released yet for Hardware. And Icon and Rocket, I think 6 was just recently released, so I do have that, so I will be reading that, as well as 6 of Static. Then I think I might do some more of my random comics. So these are ones that I just have like the 1 or 2 shots of, just to experience some stuff I have not read before, which is always fun. But yeah, man. So last time we found ourselves looking at hardware. He's had some stuff going on. He traveled to one of his peoples who he figured could help him. He was an ex-partner to the bitch that's setting him up. Although my man knows he's there, so there's that. He ain't stupid. But so he's dealing with that whole situation. We know he left his storage unit to Static. Static grabbed a whole bunch of stuff out of it. And at the same time he was doing that, they were looking for him and thought Static was him in the shed. So yeah, man, it's gotten crazy. But let's go ahead on and jump into this. So Hardware season 1, issue number 4. Somebody's going on a date. Alright, so boom. So this was 37 hours left. Yeah, they gave my man the time to give up. The homie, Tiffany. It's time now. Medina University, Shaw Hall. Yes, I am, because I cannot in good conscience allow anyone to... You nervous? No, not really. I was just trying to make sure that... Yeah, a little. You should be. I will not take kindly to this, and there will be a response. Is Curtis worth all that to you? Maybe. But Alpha doesn't get to do what he did to any brother and get away with it. Facts. Big facts. That's what I'm talking about. Ride or die. One Bruce King, don't worry. Good for you. Let's tell him together. Good morning. My name is Baraki Young. I'm the Dean of Law here at Medina University, and I've asked you here today to talk about a man named Curtis Metcalf. I'm here to address the vicious lies that are being told about him and his alleged involvement in the tragic police action now known as the Big Bang. Certain forces would have you believe that this man, a brilliant biomechanical engineer and the recipient of his industry's highest honor, could somehow be responsible for all of the black and brown children killed, maimed, and forever transformed by the chemical agent fired upon them. These are lies told and supported by those truly at fault, the Dakota Police Department and Edwin Alva, founder and CEO of Alva Industries. I understand you all have questions. I understand that you think of Mr. Alva as one of the world's leading minds, a successful entrepreneur whose inventions and advancements have benefited the entire world. Singapore. Oh, bro, watching like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to come save her later. But Mr. Alva is not the man he claims to be, and I cannot allow him to tarnish and degrade the reputation of a man who made Alva Industries what it is today. Rocky's doing all the talking, but the cameras are all pointed straight at you, Tiffany. They think you're the weak link up there, girl. Show them different. Bro, like, yeah, nah, he ain't even about to do her like that. What he's already done to Mr. Metcalf is unforgivable and unconscionable, but there is still the opportunity for him to do the right thing. Mr. Alva, tell the truth about the Big Bang and clear the name of a good man who only wanted to be recognized for his own great gifts and to be properly rewarded for his expertise. Curtis Metcalf considered Edwin Alva a friend and a mentor, even a second father. He did not deserve this, and I urge Mr. Alva to help Curtis safely come home. I'm sorry, but I do not trust the authorities or anyone involved with Dakota law enforcement to ensure his safety without considerable public pressure. Tiffany Evans, another of Alva's own employees, was recently incarcerated by the Dakota PD for several days at the explicit request of Mr. Alva, who accused her, without evidence, of being involved in the very crime he's desperate to conceal. Miss Young, do you have credible proof of your claims? Do you know where Curtis Metcalf is right now? Is Metcalf in possession of a weapon of mass destruction? Did he assault the police? Of course, these. And look, all of these reporters are white. All of them. Every single one of them. I will be more than happy to answer your questions in a moment, but Miss Evans needs to be heard, and I expect you all to exercise some restraint. She did not ask for this. Miss Evans, take your time. I'm going to be right here. Okay. Yeah. Hey everyone. My name is I'm Tiffany Evans, and I used to work at. She is freaking out. Come on, Miss Evans, you got it. Just take a breath. Edwin Alva is not who he pretends to be. Good for you. What are you doing? Curtis, what the hell do they think they're doing? Turning the pressure up, most likely. You have to stop them. Stop them. All this time and you still so afraid of him. He's just a man, Asher. Like you and me. No, Curtis, you don't know him like I do. You have to make them stop. You remember Baraki Young? Baraki don't stop unless she wanna stop. Yeah, it's a little more aggressive than expected, but let him be the hunted man for a little bit until I'm ready for him. Yeah, yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. You don't have to stay in the lab the entire time, Curtis. I have properties all over the city if you need to, take a breath. I found the blow up bed in the back room, Asher. I'd rather finish up a job first. I'll see you in the morning. Sure. Yeah, I'll probably still be here. Everything that you've done to him, and he still doesn't truly understand you. Curtis really thinks he's met the worst version of you already. This isn't a good time, Asher. When should I expect Curtis back here? There's something he'll need to see. Alva, this is a big decision, and I don't think you appreciate. I was very clear, Asher. Do not make me come over there and get him. Fuck that nigga. The bad part is, hey, there's motherfuckers out here that are as big as he is that really feel like it's just whatever. They can do whatever they want. And it's like, dang. Like, you really bigged yourself up to that extent to, like, you can talk to anybody the way you want to. Whatever. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some other matters to address. Mm-hmm. Mr. Alva, the board is demanding to speak to. No. He can do that? You can just diss the board of directors? I kind of thought they were a big deal. Mr. Alva, are you watching this? I am, sir. When do I when do I get started? How far am I allowed to go? You recall the Mendoza affair? You're allowed to go that far. Delayed deployment. Let them feel safe first. Exciting. I'll contact you when it's done. I knew I had a bad feeling about this. Curtis, what sort of man allows this woman to fight his battles for him? They're going to regret this day for the rest of their natural lives. They'll curse the day they ever met you. He'll make sure. Fallout continues from the shocking allegations made against Edwin Alva, founder and CEO of Alva Industries. The Department of Justice has yet to weigh in as legal experts debate the possible ethics concerns stemming from Dean Young's actions, which have led to even more questions. 17 hours. And you're sure this line is secure? For another 55 seconds, Baraki. Just wanted to thank you for what you did. I know you didn't have to. Yeah, I did. And don't worry about us. We've got security and a list of interviews to roll through. This little girlfriend of yours is holding up well, so your taste is still good. 13 hours remaining. Yes, and then I was arrested and threatened by Dakota PD. They forced me to listen to their strike teams attacking Curtis. Curtis Metcalf is still at large and still armed and dangerous. Despite this apology tour, his girlfriends have started up with completely unsubstantiated accusations against one of our country's greatest entrepreneurs. I don't think we can't see them playing the same tired race card act they always play. Like we're supposed to feel sorry for a guy who assaulted a cop with a deadly weapon. I'm not going to do it because it's going to drag this video out longer than I want it to be, because I'm really trying to keep these videos at a manageable, consumption rate. But nigga, okay. Yes, sir. The thing we discussed before, we don't have another choice. Understood. We're on our way. No time left. Curtis, we should talk. So you decided now was the time, huh? I'm disappointed in you, Asher. Really. I thought Alva actually cared about me, like a son. I would have done anything to help him, even after I learned about the mistake he made with the gas canisters. Even though he chose to conceal it instead of asking me to help him get through it, and I swore that I would that and I swore that would never happen again, and I'd never get caught out there like that. Was it the accident, Asher? Is that what made you just like him? Or have you always been like this deep down? Curtis, you don't understand. Stop. Just stop it, Asher. You know who you sound like right now? Stop. I would have helped you too. You were a real friend to me. I know he scares you. I know what happened and enough of it anyway. But y'all just can't help yourselves, the both of you. You only see me the one way. I ain't some little boy anymore. I'm beyond you now. Curtis, please stop. Every second you remain here, you're in danger, which means me and the people that I'm responsible for are in danger too. I wonder, was there something about me that made Albert turn like that? Maybe the guy he did it to before could help me find out for sure. Instead, I can't give you to him. I won't do that, but I need you to leave, and I can't allow you to say no. I find out I find out you the exact same dude he is, and that's all I need to know. I'm sorry, Curtis, I really am. I don't understand. I know you don't. This is what I've been saying. POP, projectile target and deflect. Deflecting. Stop. I want him still alive. Alive. Yeah, let's see how you feel in a minute. Shockwave. He condensed his cuffs. Curtis, wait, Curtis, just listen to. Nah, like, I love it when motherfuckers do that shit. Like, they'll do something wrong, and they know they're wrong, and yet and still. Oh, boy. I cannot. Man, you listen. And don't worry, just hit your fancy ass chair. Even after all this nonsense, I'm not out to hurt you, Asher. Your boys I don't feel as strongly about, so tell them we okay here. Stand down, men. We're just going to talk now. This was a mistake, a terrible mistake. Bro was like, y'all better stop fucking with me. See, now you're starting to understand. Question for you, so you can finally get on the same page as me. How long does it take to get from Dakota to Singapore? You got any idea? I, what do you, I don't know, Curtis. And I fail to see why that is relevant to, I'm trying to explain something to you, and this part is important. It, it's 12 hours, give or take, if you come non-stop. Nobody asked you, but thanks. 12 hours, give or take. And how long did it take for me to get my ass driven out of here and show up on your doorstep? It was over a week. Now, what what the hell do what the hell did you think I'd been doing all the time? You were laying low. You were being careful. Yes, I was. Oh, oh. You hid something in Alva's system, didn't you? Some backdoor spyware that lets you corrupt his tech whenever you need to. I told you I made this suit from Alva's spare parts, right? Here's what I didn't tell you. Chicago. Flying around the world in a suit of armor filled with parts and semiconductors made by the guy framing me for all sorts of made up stuff. Maybe not a good long term deal. You know? The hardware rig that left Dakota, it ain't the same one showed up here, not on the inside. You know about Microtech, right? One of the biggest chip makers on planet Earth with some fabrication facilities back in the States. Their employment security isn't so great, but that's why I chose them. Brazil, transport was a headache, but right about now it's feeling pretty worth it. Finished the rewire right here in your own lab and gotta say some top flight tech here. That doesn't matter anymore, Curtis. Alva gave me 48 hours the night you arrived. Time ran out 15 minutes ago. You have to leave here now. Asher, nothing's happened. Nothing's going to happen. I know you and him have some. Alva is not just some businessman, Curtis. Before that, he was alert, alert. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Get everyone out of here now. I don't care what you have to tell them. Get it done. Man, will you settle down? Curtis, I'm sorry. I should have told you from the start, but I didn't know what I'd do. That alert was from a contact in the Air Force. Something just entered our airspace and is coming this way. Hope this rebuilt suit of yours is a good one because you're gonna need it. Edwin Alva used to work in military intelligence. He did the things no one else would do, and he enjoyed doing them. He's got resources everywhere. He's got friends everywhere. We're all in very big trouble, Curtis. Oh, shit. Athena University? Look, it's not that I don't appreciate all this, but it seems a little unnecessary. Miss Young specifically said take no chances, so that's what it is right now. Alva's not even the type of dude. I mean, he'll probably just sue us or something. This nigga just sent missiles to your boyfriend. No. With all due respect, Miss Evans, that's a rich white man who just got straight embarrassed on national television by two smart, beautiful, enormously talented sisters. Ain't no telling what he'll do next. That's a wise man you have there, Miss Evans. You should listen. What the fuck? Get to the safe room, Miss Evans. I'm right behind you. It doesn't matter. It's already over. It doesn't matter. It's already over. Whoa, that's weird. It's like different, coming from different places. Go now. Oh my God. Don't worry, Miss Young. We've done this dozens of times. Whatever it is I was sent, it won't be enough to stop us. It is if he sent that alien motherfucker. You got nothing to worry about. Ready or not, Miss Evans. Oh nah, this nigga sent down bang babies. Oh boy. Many men. Many men. Wish death upon me. Blood in my dog and I can't see. Alright, bro, you gonna have to get back. Cause, well, I don't know, you got some shit going on your own. Whew. Okay, so here is a recap of all the foolishness. Yeah, all the foolishness. So Curtis is in Singapore. Static still in Dakota. Icon and Rocket are they got their own stuff going on right now. Rocket's about to get murdered. She's not gonna get murdered, but if this was anything other than a story, she'd be getting murdered. Um, yeah, man, it's a lot going on right now. Within this one, I don't know, man. Everybody is struggling right now. It's going down like there's a whale in the boat. We have to see what happens next, man, on issue 5, whenever that releases. I was checking to see if maybe they had a release date, but they do not. So no release date for 5. So you'll be waiting on that. But I do believe that I will be getting issue 6 of Icon and Rocket done probably today as well. This one looks like it's gonna be good because where we left off um, on this one, yeah, it's gonna be good. We're gonna figure out how Rocket's getting out of her predicament, and we got to see how Icon is faring on his end. And then we got to get to the next issue of Static, which whenever that releases. But yeah, man. So thanks a lot. Appreciate y'all for stopping through. If you're checking this out on YouTube, like, share, subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you know when I post. Okay, so slight detour. So my schedule is a little all over the place. That's because there's a lot of stuff changing right now. But I'm going to do my best to make sure that I am posting every Monday. Um, and I'm going to try at least once or twice during the week. I'm not sure yet because I will be working a different job. So two. Yeah, so I'm gonna get my schedule together, but I'll keep everybody posted when I do post, and I will post as much as I possibly can. I'm getting ready for my baby. So just trying to get everything squared away for us. We got to get ready to move in a few months. Getting ready for the new baby. So there's a lot of stuff going on, but we're gonna get it right. Again, thank you guys for checking me out. It's your boy Sir Nigga Savell. Y'all have a great one. Blessings.